Let it vibe real quick. Look. The city eyes, it's time to vote God. My God, a real nigga, cause he wasn't no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shotty in the closet by the mob ball. Fuck what they heard, but tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation faulty to fall through. They gon' fall. Look, I keep this shit 50 times two. Ain't no more heart in this game, I'm John Q. Colder than the avalanche, way above average. Revenge taste sweet, told him make me an applicant. Left us in the valley full of bones, this where hope found. Child become a man, dark sands get broke down. Riding through Evans to a mall quad, telling me how the crackers turn his childhood to a ghost town. Focus out, nigga, I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Never like shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, so tangible. Try to warn them niggas we bear arms like tarantulas. Them mother niggas rap, I make anthems. I really seen profits under this banner. Made my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I wanted black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that sunk dirty to handle. Look, I move like a Brazilian, precious cargo. Spirit ancient, but I got a new semi-auto. Wave that bitch around like where's Wardo. Sleep if they want, I cut through they Z's like I'm Zorro. Pay me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Ride around with Yaradon, just left the state bridge. Looking for a bitch better than Baby's kid. Remember I dropped Quiet Storm, I've been gone ever since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence, Yeah, you know what it is. 140 for the rebel, busy man shit, nigga. They take their head over, nigga. Red where Eve did to Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like stamps and I can't let no holder lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, all they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Circle up and stay alert. Another cop can stretch the nigga. He ain't demon, this an exorcism. Watch I bless the nigga. You took that open blood, then you know I'm gon' get active with you. From the opposition, I see vision. Let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spin, I ain't listening. Is it effective? If revenge was a woman, now I scope that bitch like Jacob. So time war, we gon' run the summer. It's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. As you run this shit, but that question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell should've never kidnapped my family. I can't do that, bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it young baby. How you real triggering on them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? What he saying something, I ain't hear. This shit like it ain't on who got this gun, it's on who gon' up that fight first. I turn a bad situation to a game changer. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raised up the chain. Six shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never fight the hand that feeds you, you'll never get that hand back. He bitch about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody won't be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. A certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, out with that hollow sign, yeah, this the real McCoy. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still up on my brain, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get it, boy, lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his gang, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy. Any man give his life for Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, and Christ, and fall up under that UPK banner. Any man give his life.
According to God, the white man is the devil.
See, I've been in here for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? And I see niggas, they like to talk a lot. They like to claim leadership. They like to claim this and that. You know what I'm saying? They like to be above what they really is and have authority. But they don't really need that authority. They don't really know what to do with that leadership. You understand? You hold hands with this white ass, need to stop and ask you to give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up and serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. See, everybody ain't with all that peace talk. Everybody ain't with all that bygone be. Boy, ass need to stop and ask you to prophets. My nigga serious. Boy, when they hit us with dope and kill us with crack, what the fuck with your leaders? I'm curious. He cashed out on your blood, traded you in and bought a new biz. Ask you the prophets, I tell you the scheme. If you don't wake up, you gon' die in your dreams. I say you won't tell you no more. I swear these crackers try to kill us slow. Just spoke to a nigga and fed it up for parole because of the COVID. It feel like the host in this world that don't go together. Nowhere is gold in the ghetto. I'm in the city blazing with my niggas. Just told the devil the score never settled. See the prophets. I'm tired of these niggas keep talking about, you know, you respect my religion, I respect your religion. Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you the prophets. You know, like we all come together. You know, they say God so loved the world. God so loved the world, and know your ass need to stop and ask you the prophets. Don't give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up and serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. Hey, gentlemen, y'all, we don't pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up. You know what I'm saying? Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you to wrong with step. I'm solid for show. To the fake niggas, stay solid. I got it. Let's go. Let's go. I ain't taking no loss. Ain't no token when we got the flow. Ain't no peace, just play with your own. I'ma be loyal to the right arm. Tell them we can't keep it slate. And I can never let bygone be bygone. Got your baby mother on high. Got your baby pass through the fire. Ask you the prophets. That baby so belong to the Lord. How dare you abort it? Devil will fail you, bitch. I can afford it. I prepare slaughter. You bring me my water. Push your leaders weak. Let them lies slip through their teeth. Their ass need to stop and ask you the prophets.
That's just the reality, Christians. I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. I know your pastor lied to you every Sunday for 30 years, but that's what the church is for, lying. That's why it exists, to lie the money out of your pockets.
Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you to give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up and serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up and serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga.
Back row.
You'll never see another nigga like this. Used to have that white bitch popping on the night shift. Now I'm one westward, sharper than an ice pick. On you rappers' necks, and it's feeling like some vice grips. Yeah, that's light shit. Send my bro a kite quick. Times of war, we ain't forget about you. Keep your light lit. Rappers can't see. Most of them scared to witness. Go and close your eyes. There's one right here for the trenches. Bad bitches, natural hair or extensions. Hood niggas that'll probably grip like some dentures. Runners on them fences. 23 and 1 out. Praying at that commissary hit before a run out. Bitches on the gram, dog filter with their tongue out. Couldn't stay home because they found the dugout. closed casket, burner in the low jacket, my cold cabinet, riding on these whole rappers, my hoes fabulous. Now I don't mean that derogatory, but I'm a player and there's no my women riding for me. I avoided Maury, I got 2 jets. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses after the war just to count our losses. It's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Gun on my waist, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know like. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on the squab in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know like. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in the squab in my whole life. My whole life. It's so melodic. When I be dropping this ebonics, this ghetto phonics, it got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably folding this paper origami. My name is pure as the Sani. My wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home with changed features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her. They don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on her face, but it's not concealing the pain. It's a shame. That's why I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tint, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Tahoe Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that block work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Lighters in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. You can't, the streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know like. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on the squab in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know like. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in the squab in my whole life. My whole life.
Yeah, those are messed up, no. Bad news is to beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on his ass real quick one time. 144, bitch.
Run that shit up, Trey.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me a whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about anymore. I need a Vaseline like my Nina Puffer bar. Took a Zach, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like a dart. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shane Shaw. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Hopper Free. Try to hope it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking note. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UPK rules. I'm making hits like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, the whole court. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the fart. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Yeah, I just got off the call. I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas, get your knife and your fart. They ain't locked in with the count and when you speaking to me fart. Yeah, I just took the floor. Ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign. Tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion. They can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad, got them tied down and out there. You can't do with them steppers. Niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch like Dylan. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said
what I'm saying? Under commanding general, your honor. Die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Look. Hey, straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top and we ballin' my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home. That's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown. I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my Hakim gon' let him have it. Hey, thank you the shit, this truth the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it. Ain't got no manners. All them pussy niggas talking shit. Yeah, I know they can't stand us, but we UPK, Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm reppin'. And my niggas solid number, real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start stepping. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers, because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For I take your life or let you take mine. That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, and shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complexion. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey, hey.
Pando, kill the beat.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this. Y'all don't speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish. How the fuck you try to label us anti-Semitic? We the Israelites, blacks, native Hispanics. The Germans get locked up for the Holocaust. Meanwhile, black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died, y'all want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew, you a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dum-dum, a gun that would die. Yeah, Yeezy told the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on a yarmulke. We was slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even fit the curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth. I had to make it clear how Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947. Your menorah got 9 sticks. It's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world. Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the synagogue of Satan with them black hats. Your whole nation sitting ducks, Aflacs, bunch of thieves and culture vultures ain't nothing kosher. To tell the truth, you vagabonds don't have a culture. Macedonia, Alexander and Philip, you a convert, so tell me, how the fuck is you Israel? That don't make you the people just cause you litter. Why my people can't hate your people like y'all hate Hitler? All the prophets was black and was called nigga. Y'all don't even fit the description that's in the scriptures. Abraham, all the way down to Jacob, we the real Jews. Y'all don't study Christ, y'all follow the Talmud. Keep it real, yeah, let's keep it real. Cold hard truth, it give you chills. Say y'all Jew-ish cause y'all ain't really them. About to do them like Hammond, it's the Feast of Purim. UPK undefeated, this an easy win. We was born fighting, y'all the evil twin. Jacob took hold of his heel, then out came his little red bass and they kosher deals. It's only 12 tribes, y'all trying to make it 13. Esau despised his birthright, the Lord cursed him. He ain't the devil, who is? I'm still searching. Ask your rabbi why he get them babies herpes. I don't know what's worse, that or you claiming that you a Maccabee. I'm about to cancel, everybody trying to cancel ye. I ain't afraid to speak, that's what I do. They riding to the core, I'm just judging them by their fruit. Cause they ain't suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'd punch you in person. I know this an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture and black people suffering from it. Yeah, they don't believe in Christ. They the Antichrist. Make a living off of niggas. They're a parasite. I ain't afraid to tell the truth. Niggas terrified. I'm about to go DEFCON 4. I ain't satisfied.
That is proof. That is absolute proof that they know we are the real Jews. That's absolute proof. Now, you got the records. Go find me a white Jew on any archaeology in Egypt anywhere. You will never find a piece of archaeology with white people as slaves in Egypt. So don't tell me that they were slaves and it's their identity, and they know it. And another blasphemy of God. The Lord knows the blasphemy of you so-called white people that say you are Jews and you are not Jews. You are not the people of the law. You are not God's chosen people. God's chosen people are living in the ghettos of America. God's chosen people are in poverty and depression in the streets of America. God's chosen people are walking around in America with no identity. That's where God's chosen people are.
Buddha.
Look, I ain't the hardness. I'm a good soldier. Yeah. My niggas is killers. I ain't gon' hold you. This shit is not for the weak. I already told you. They taught us to yak arrive. Watch how you approach us. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah. When Babylon fall, the meat gon' inherit the earth. I never turn pussy. You gotta bury me first. I get the word from Cap. I'ma just go, yes sir. Please don't play with your life, or you'll get seriously hurt. Over my brothers. We doing numbers. You like to talk a lot, but you'll get humbled. Hey, fuck all my enemies. Yeah, cause they make a tumult. You gotta be disciplined. Can't do what you want to. Outside is a jungle, and I got the heart of a lion. I just did Hebrew Academy, tried through the fire in the heart of a crisis. Everybody wanna talk tough, but only a dummy and try us. They told me life about war, so I ain't gonna never stop fighting. I know that they fools, but I cannot pity them. Niggas is taking them lies too serious. All black everything know it, but fearing them feds is watching. I gotta stay diligent. I gotta stay militant. Yeah, I know that I'm killing them. I ain't the hardness. I'm a good soldier. My niggas is killers. I ain't gon' hold you. This shit is not for the weak. I already told you. They taught us to yak arrive. Watch how you approach us. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Front line. That's double time. I ain't throwing no flags. They let their colors fly. I'm UPK certified. Follow the chain of command. We don't want cowards in here. Them niggas can stay where they at. Fuck what they saying, it's cap. These devils is hunting our steps, so I ain't leaving no tracks. I'm about the Lord business, I ain't playing with them, and I'm standing on that. I got my foot on their neck. I got the world in my hands. I ain't even breaking a sweat. You're not even a threat, I'm a soldier. Head on a swivel, I'm always in motion. He move like a coward cause real soldiers don't show no emotion. They just do what they supposed to. Yeah, it's the Lord's army. These niggas fall under pressure. I ain't talking about origami. We went to trials like we was fighting a case for manslaughter. I learned to yak a rob. I put these hands on him. It's crazy they had dropped sword after you would stand for him. He couldn't endure to the end. His cover is hanging in headquarters. Yeah. Don't let them take you out your spirit, gotta stay focused. Can't go back living how I was cause it's repulsive. I don't ask for much, this all I ever wanted. And not killing, die behind it, you can quote me. Yeah, these hoes for the streets, they ain't holy. I ain't pulling up the spiritual when devils kiss your boots. We ain't no cowards, please don't say what you gon' do. Or post something on the internet you think you gotta prove. Cause I got Karak Ice, I got Shia War, got Kasarpakai, I got Imawan, got Kabataban, I got Tazaba, got Kakamaima, got Karanyala, got Yaragabar, Tribe of Issachar, bring out Gobble War. Couple young men in this bitch with an olive oil. If you ain't in these ranks, then you out of order. It's a time for everything right now, it's time for war. And I'm still the same nigga when I'm not recording. I pull up, shoot from half like I'm Michael Jordan. I don't think they fit to join the Lord's army. I survived a Christian church, moral of the story. I done beat so many demons, I got war stories. Garment look so hardcore, look like I morphed on him. Appetite for battle, yeah, I'm war hungry. I ain't choose this life, the Lord chose me. I'm a certified priest and I don't take that lightly. How I feel about this shit, yeah, I can't describe it. I know they mad at me, cause I can't trust the white man. I gird up my loins and did something mighty. Yeah, what's done in private, it's gonna come to light. Speak the truth into these bones and watch them come to life. All my friends are dead, let loose all the plagues, yeah.
Hey, I'm just following orders. Let me get one of those slow motion pictures, bro. One of the slow motion pictures.
You gotta shoot at 60 frames per second.
Come on, that.
They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move it kosher. Cause if they make the wrong move, it kosher. You see me, they like, ooh, chemo stop it. I'm on my way up and they ain't gon' stop it. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. I'm on my way. Coming up on my bullshit. They see me, they like, ooh, chemo stop it. I'm on my body, real niggas right beside me. Damn right, I brought my army, going up like a rocket. Can't nobody stop me. These niggas garbage, so watch your mouth, boy. Coming all black, slithering house, call me mouth, boy. I'm off the hip like a cowboy. I'm a king, you should bow, boy. Shorty like that, man, you cut up. Nothing I can handle. 144 in the booth, going Rambo. Niggas do you dirty like a stick in a bando. That's why I play the corner like a bum with a banjo. I'ma lead by example. Sabe got this bitch off the hand, got this juice, got the drip, about to hit the bitch with the salt. It ain't rap, this is salt. Can't taste a bitch unless you with the coke. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move it kosher. Cause if they make the wrong move, it kosher.
I do it how a veteran be. You better than me. I'm Reggie at the edge of the key. It's all money, no honey. Think you settle and see. You locked up, fucked up, and it's back to the streets. It's one West. You can check the residency. I reside where soldiers die child on the soles of their feet. Cause it's death before designer, ain't no coward in me. Cause I'm cold as a bitch's shoulder, you ain't calling a week. Get the cooking on this beat, hope you like it well done. Got them killers rolling with me and they all red rum, red rum, red rum. Got you fuckers scared some, hit the banging on this beat till my fucking head numb. Black Glock, red drum, black and yellow air ones. Homie, you ain't got a vest, I suggest you wear one.
Told these niggas we was going up. Doing a lot of talking, now these niggas ain't saying shit.
Feeling like a legend in this shit, lil nigga, I'm past veteran. Never feeling third, lil nigga, I'm past second. Guns, I gotta have them all like Ash Ketchum. Shotty break a nigga ribs up like his wife left him. We all stepping, kill you with kindness cause I'm dead nice. That 5'7" put you 6 feet, not talking height. That judge giving out 5, what you do in life. These hands are rude GPS, a mean right. That's mean right, we build different, you know the vibes. And we stamped it authentic, we notarized. I keep a 144 because I know a kind. Noah's Ark, you know I'm with animals when we flowing by. We back again, no cap, when I'm with cap again. Yeah, they say they want smoke it, so we matching them. Everything righteous, so you know when we get back at them, you get hit up with a K, but no acronym.
They say they wanna hit that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they boss shit. These niggas better move it coach. Cause if they make the wrong move it coach. See me, they like, ooh, keep on chopping. I'm on my way up and they ain't gon' stop it. They say they wanna hit that raw shit. I'm on my way. Coming up on my divorce.
Yeah. You know what it is, man. Clap it up, clap it up. You know what I'm talking about? It's the ISUPK. You understand? Straight out of the 515 coming live to you again. Matter of fact, let me get my mic ready. Got the mic ready, you did. Live from the 515 Heavy Content Podcast every Tuesday. You understand me? 7 o'clock Central Time. This is what we do. This is what it does. You understand? This is what we do. Yeah, I'm Preaching Officer Kakonga Bar out of the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. You understand me? Started out of Harlem, New York, 1 West 125th Street in 1969, being held down strong by commanding General Yohana. You understand? And all the other generals. Shout out to all the generals and the captains and the officers. You understand? The troopers and the young men coming into this troop, coming up out of the world. You understand? Because the world is hell. You understand? We in hell right now. But definitely we are seeking the kingdom of the Most High God. And the kingdom cometh not by observation, because the kingdom is within you. You dig? Put that right there. Yeah, so we coming back at it. You know, heavy content podcast with all the latest current events. You understand? And the things that plague the Black community. You understand? Because here in the ISUPK, we the ones, we got the solutions to the Black community. You dig? Your Christian church, they don't have the solutions. You understand? Your hip hop artists, they don't have the solutions. Jay-Z doesn't have the solutions. You understand? TD Jakes does not have the solutions. Farrakhan didn't have the solutions. They got numbers though. They got money. They got numbers. Hey, Farrakhan had a 1 million man march, for crying out loud. Did that do anything? Nope. You understand? But you know, we trying to put everything together. We trying to build the foundation. You got to start from the bottom. You understand? And make sure your foundation is built on solid ground. Don't build your foundation on sand. You understand? So this is what we're here to do. But in other news, of course, you know, there's always something going on out here, man. You see, we got sexual deviance, racism in schools, World War III. You understand? You got the immigrant crisis. You got Haiti going through their thing. They trying to topple their government as usual. You understand? And America is just going to hell in a handbasket. You understand? You got the it's election season. You understand? You got all these different things. You got women out here acting a fool. You got men out here acting a fool. You understand? And one of them, matter of fact, just the other day, you got this brother. See, he being a sexual deviant thought he was gonna Most High in Christ. All you gotta do is just hit the link, Salakia. The link should be right in the Chisnat. Yeah. Yeah, just hit the link and then if you just gotta say allow. Whatever it prompts you to do, you gotta say allow for it to hit your device so you can be on the camera and the microphone, etc., etc. But yeah, you had this brother, man, down in, I think it was Miami. You understand? And yeah, if you want, Salaka, if you need to, you can call me and we'll see if we can get you hooked up. Yeah, but yeah, the link's right in the chat. It should be showing right in the chat. If you could, Baba Kasha, go on the Facebook and see if you can see it. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah. Shalom, Yabashakatah. What's going on? Out of wine.
Man, what's up on this computer, man? You understand? But I got to use the phone. I got to hold it. But I got the computer right here. I'm trying to get it set up. It ain't cooperating for some reason, man. Salakia, man, I'm coming in late on heavy content, man. I see you dropping it hot, man. You understand me? Hey, did you have a guest that came?
They probably gonna drop in, Lord willing, and a few of them. You know, I'm really just getting started, man. I was finna get ready talk about you know what I'm saying, these deep sexual deviants, man, the demon that be running through our brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you heard like about a few days ago, man, there was this cat, man, who was down in Miami. You understand? He up in the matter of fact. I'm gonna share the link real quick. I'm gonna show. So look, while we talking about it.
Good God.
Can you see that? Right, small. Here, let me blow it up. Ooh, that's way too big. All right, so yeah, you see this?
Yeah, come. Crystal clear.
All right, Most High Christ. Yeah, so it says right here, matter of fact, we're gonna go up. It says Florida man held woman for ransom in motel after learning she was a transgender, police say. Good night. And right, just right there, the whole wording is just off bogus. Florida man held a woman. Florida man holds a woman hostage for ransom in motel after learning she was a transgender. It shouldn't even be worded like that. It should say Florida man held a man for ransom after learning he was a trans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Goes to show you, man, them folks gonna get themselves killed out here, man. Pretending to be he, she's, and she, he's, man. You understand? These folks gonna end up getting killed out here, man. You know what I mean?
Damn right.
Pretending, you know what I mean? Fraudulent activity, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, con on one con.
Okay, but is
And
there a
that's
delay?
say that again.
I'm saying, is there a delay when I speak?
No, not really. It kind of it skip a little bit, but it ain't too bad.
Okay,
Yeah, but I can hear you tomorrow though. Yeah.
If I can finish
But
about these heat
but
seekers.
yeah, I'm gonna read on some more. So it says, yeah, Florida man holds a woman hostage for ransom in motel after learning that he or that she was a transgender. Police say, look at this food right here at the Saturn Motel. Good night. He was at the most cheapest hotel. That was like here in Iowa. That's like being at the Hawkeye.
I know. Hey, what was this at?
About what? This? I don't think.
Yeah,
so.
what did this?
Nah, he didn't. I don't know. Nah, he didn't know. No. Now, evidently, he didn't know that it was supposedly a transgender. Say that again, Salakia.
No sweat. It was mine. I was actually take place. It's in my no sweat.
Yeah. But it says police in Miami arrested a man. They say held a woman for ransom at gunpoint in a motel room after learning the woman is a transgender, according to local ABC affiliates. See, and that right there, they both, of course, the LB so and so. Hey, Salakia, sir, if you could, when you ain't when you about to talk, unmute. But if you ain't talking, put it on mute.
Huh? You know, you I got you.
Yeah, because I think it's bouncing back off from your speaker into the mic. Yeah. So but yeah, so they said, but that's the thing, they both being on some more deviant, because first of all, a brother shouldn't just be randomly meeting up with women at the hotel. You understand? Not saying that, we all got a little past or whatnot, but that's why us in the UPK, you dig, we rid ourselves from the world from doing deviant acts like that. Second of all, like you said, these so-called gender benders, they gonna be getting put to death unalive, because you should be telling people straight out the gate. You know what I'm saying? What you hiding for? You understand? Like there was a clip of a yeah, go ahead, Salaki.
Yeah, like what you bringing out heavy, you know what I mean? And then on top of that, man, who's to say that the brother who was picking up the girl didn't know that she was transgender? You know what I mean? These cats be knowing some he knew something. He had a feeling of something. You know what I mean? Even though, you know what I mean, the perpetrator will fake you out. They will make you think that, you know what I mean, he's a girl, she's a boy. But man, niggas know, man. You know what I mean? Niggas know. I yield.
Right. Yeah, and yeah, he could have knew. I mean, he it says he didn't know, but you know what I'm saying. Regardless, dude, like that's why it's so heavy. What Commanding General Yohana and the men above put in place, that 6 months rule. You know what I'm saying? Where you gonna get to know a motherfucker before you even cross those lines. You know what I'm saying? So in so many 6 months, you know what I'm saying? You got questions, this and that. You could try the spirits to even know if this is a sexual deviant. But these sexual deviants, this is what they do in their spirit, man. Matter of fact, there was a let me see if I can find a clip, but there was a clip on that. Hold on. Yeah, so this one's in a Salaki, if you can hear me. There was a video I wanted to find. I don't think this is it. But this one is one right here too. So I'm gonna share this tab. This ain't the one I wanted though. If I could, but there was one that came out so many months ago or something where the gender bender was talking about I don't tell the man that I'm a so and so. You know what I'm saying? Like even, and then they was talking about how he or she, whatever he was, I don't even know how to damn call these mugs no more. But that they does this little trick, you know what I'm saying? Like where the mug might want to be going in from the binac, you know what I'm saying? And then like they'll only let them go in from the back, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, man,
on some power bottom shit, you call it.
That's disgusting, man.
But right. And that's a form of, that's like a form of I almost want to say like damn near like rape shit. You know what I mean? Because you ain't telling a person about these things and you forcing them into something like you done spent $1 million on looking like a woman. You got your lips done, your hips, your everything done, and you done deceived a person to the 10th degree. You know what I'm saying?
That's some
and the
type of
person might not even really be on that. You know what I mean?
Good.
But I'm gonna just read this real quick. It say a single woman has revealed she doesn't tell men she's transgender straight away, as people are too judgmental. And it says she likes to wait until she's sure she wants to take things further. See, right there out the gate, that'll make a man want to blow your head off, like Buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, come. Hey, you know who is to blame for all that? Society, man. You understand me? The American government, man. You understand? Can you hear me out? Yeah. You understand? For pushing that agenda, man. For pushing that on my people, man. I'm at the high school, man, trying to get my daughter registered for school. You understand? I see a high school kid coming out with a big ass purse on. You know what I mean? Like it was nothing.
Looking like
a big ass nigga. Man, I'm sure it was I'm sure it was some designer type shit too. You know what I mean? Big ass nigga come in with a big ass purse on his shoulder, man. You know what I mean?
Damn shame.
Got the nerve to mug you like something wrong with you. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, you gotta blame, you know what I mean, Esau and his philosophy, man. You understand me? For pushing all this on all the people, man. You know what I mean? He ain't just pushing on his people, he pushing on everybody. Not just here, but everywhere, man. So damn Esau and his philosophy.
Right.
I yield.
Damn right. And that's a form of bullying. You understand? Because they force it on you, let alone it's one thing if, of course, people they're going to do what they want to do. You understand? But they want to force it on you at the same time. Like the mug said, I don't tell nobody until they want to take it further. You got to come. That's forcing it on someone. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's like putting a drug in somebody's drink and telling them, well, I don't tell them until they start feeling buzzy.
Yeah,
like damn, it's too late now.
Yeah, it's too late now. Shit. Hey, he done got the poop, he done got the box and everything. He know what he was doing.
Good night.
God. Yeah, shit.
Yeah, man, but there was a video I wanted to find on that where the mug actually was just like they was kind of breaking it down. You know what I'm saying? I don't think this is the one. Salakia. Motherfucker look like it about to die.
Come on, let's get it.
I mean, Salakia. Well, we ain't on TikTok. You know, TikTok, they
shutting you down for that, huh?
Yeah, you say anything wrong. Matter of fact, we mess around, be shut down just off the everything we already just said.
Like, come on. Hey, don't load up some of them old videos. Some of them boot kisses. Nah, I mean.
Oh no, they allow that.
Okay, come. Right.
Man, hold on. So like, but yeah, anything you want to bring out, or you know what I'm saying? While I'm trying to look up something real quick.
Yeah, come. Ain't no sweat if I could, man. Big ups to the Iowa camp, man. Down there, y'all seen y'all down there strong out there. Goddamn it, KC mode. You know, big ups to the camp out there, man. Big ups to Commanding General Yohana, man. You know what I mean, for holding this truth down. Big ups to all the generals, man, the captains. You understand me? The officers, man. You understand me? The troopers, young men, the sisters, man, that's still holding it down, man. You know what I mean? Big ups to the ribs. You dig? That stand down with us, man. Hey, and continue to tune in to heavy content, man. You know what I mean? Just getting back into the swing of things, man. You know what I mean? Out here in Illinois, slaving. You understand me? Spend a little more time with my mama. You understand me? Lost my old man. So that's what's been going on. But Iowa's still going strong, man. You understand me? We got Priest and Officer Kakungaba definitely holding it down, man. You understand me? So hey, we got to get them flies made with your name. I know I'm pretty sure you got some of them. Some flies with your name and number on there. So we got to make sure we continue to push that one with your number on that could come. And with that being said, man, we're gonna continue to push heavy content radio, man. You understand me? I think this should be like our 11th, 12th episode. You know, we're gonna continue to push these joints, right? Yeah, con. And
I think we're on 13. No, this is 13. Salakia.
So you did like 3 back to back?
Yeah, con on one con.
I thought I missed like more than that. But con, all right.
Yeah, I only did a few back to back, you know, and that was just recent.
Con. Yeah, like I was saying, so we're gonna continue to push this truth, man. You understand me? Wake up the dead. Roll with Christ, man. We rolling with Christ, man. We ain't rolling with Christians. We rolling with Christ, man. You know what I mean? So continue to tune in to Heavy Content Radio. Big ups to Come Goodbye, man, for the content. You did putting in that work. And hey, when the next High Holy Day? Passover.
Hey, yeah, it's the Lord's 55th annual Passover.
Yeah, come. All right, yep.
Yeah,
we got the Passover coming up. Hey, y'all prepared and ready? Let's go do this. You got your tickets and shit out the way. You get y'all prepared and ready, and so we can go do
it.
Yeah,
man. We Lord willing, everything finna be finalized here coming up soon. So yeah.
All right, because I gotta make sure you dig report that. All right, that's it, man. What you have, you can go ahead and bring it out, man. You understand? Appreciate you giving me the floor for a minute.
Yeah, no sweat, man. You know, this heavy content, baby.
Yeah, right. You know, somebody finna say it, somebody finna bring it out. You understand? Sooner or later.
Yeah. But yeah, man, you know, just when it comes down to them deviants, man, that's why we gotta definitely, first of all, you gotta come back to the Most High God, man. So these folks out here who think it's cool to even be that type of way, you understand, should not be that way. You understand?
Yeah, right.
We understand that most of the time they be like that because they were abused as children. 9 times out of 10, someone abused them to even want to consider that type of lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Right. And if I could, what you bringing out heavy, and that's not only, 9 times out of 10, that's statistically, man, proven that going that way, choosing that alternative lifestyle, that you have been touched. Some have happened to you by Uncle Billy or Uncle Red. Something along those lines has happened to you, man, and that's the reason why you choose that alternative lifestyle. Are you?
Right, damn right. Yeah, that's real heavy. And you know, even here, everywhere it's like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why us in the UPK, we definitely stand strong on that 6 months rule. Whenever you get to know somebody, that will prevent you accidentally so-called. First of all, you should be meeting up at the random hotel, nigga, motel. That says where they gotta tell you is air conditioned with a color TV. That's an old
right. If somebody, if I could real quick, if somebody finna meet you, if somebody finna meet you right there, right there, something ain't right. If somebody choosing to meet somebody at one of those rinky dink motels, something ain't right. I hear.
Right. You shouldn't even be on that. Bottom line. You understand? And we know that here in the UPK, once you consummate, that's you being with someone forever, ever. You understand? So
damn right.
And that's how you prevent these things, man. You understand? That's just some demon. Like I said, then also those people in that community, they are forcing these things upon people, which is going to bring me to my next like it's another form of bullying. You know what I'm saying? But this brings me to my next article here, and this is right here in Iowa. You understand? And it says right here, it's okay. So where is it at? Can you see the screen? Oh no, select it. Here we go. It says right here. I gotta blow it up.
Yeah, come. Just a little bit.
It says hate influencer Kaya Rashik can't take a joke, and her lack of humor led to threats against the school. It says a teacher in Des Moines, Iowa, posted a picture with the words, "Every day is another opportunity to force kids in public schools to be gay." Good night.
Right.
Now,
right. Go ahead. I was going to say right up under you, right in your neck of the woods, right there. You know what I mean? A teacher making a quote like that, and here we are. We got to send out. We have to send our kids to these schools. You know what I mean? If you don't, they're gonna penalize you. And this is what we got to learn. This is what we got to be subject to, and the type of oppression that we have to go on. All this shit is part of oppression, man. I yield, Doc. I yield.
Yeah. Damn right. And this is like this. Yeah, this is the things we gotta go. This is another form of bullying. You understand?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Straight up. How you gonna? It says she literally posted, and she's a teacher, saying every day is another opportunity to force kids to be LBGTQ. You understand? Like what type of mess is that?
Right. No pushback.
Right. No, but the thing is, this is the crazy part, right? So let alone she says that you have the woman, a woman, it says, so this riot lady, she says something later on. She says at Des Moines Public Schools just locked their replies after getting ratio. And it says riot bragged in a later tweet. Des Moines Public Schools said that it had to increase security after it was targeted by Riot and her followers. You understand? Because of harassment and even threats triggered because of an employee's social media post, we have had to increase our public safety presence at a school and notify law enforcement. So now they're trying to say that because of this thing, this post, you understand, people are sending threats up to the school. And damn right. Because you up there trying to bully everybody into being a LBGT. Go ahead.
Salakia, I was just going to say that just shows that.
I can't hear her.
Oh, Salakia, say that one more time.
Oh, I was just saying that if they have to increase security at the school because a teacher allegedly joked about teaching kids to be gay, that shows that most people don't want to deal with this gay crap.
Right. And that's the thing.
Yeah, I agree. Damn right, sis. Yep.
Right. They want to force it upon all of our children, but a lot of, you know what I'm saying, some of our people don't want to deal with that crap. Y'all trying to bully us into doing it. Nah, some people gonna push back. You understand?
Right. Anything, if I could, anything that got anything to do with standing up to the oppressor for righteousness, people just ain't gonna do it. And I'm starting with the Christian church.
Right. And damn right. That's what, like Bishop T.D. Jakes, you understand? Right. He want to come out the closet and be a lavender lad and be swallowed up. You know what I'm saying?
How about
and wearing a dress during a sermon that's called "Daddy, I See the Wood." Good night.
Pull that up, Mark. I know you got it, boy. I know you got it, Mark.
Man, I could find. I could try to find it, but I was trying to get on that shit.
Shit.
I wasted too much time on that shit.
God, ain't no sweat. I just know you had that in the bag. Shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I ain't even gonna go in on that one, man.
Yeah, ain't no sweat, man. Everybody know. I heard a lot of people coming up out that church though. You know what I mean? Did you see that?
Oh yeah, damn right. I definitely seen the one of the posts or something where he made a post and it was like damn near empty. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, most high got a hand on that, man. Expose it. But you know, like it says in Isaiah, that their countenance does witness against them. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
They show sins as Sodom. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
Just like these deviants, they want to do this, they want to do that, but these particular one, they want to bully their way into our lives. You know what I mean?
Right.
And there's a scripture on that, so we could go to Genesis, if I could, the book of Genesis, chapter 19. Where's it at? Yeah, the book of Genesis, chapter 19, and yeah, we're gonna just start at verse
What, the one about, you say bullying, right?
Yeah, no, I was Salaki, because I was supposed to have a guest on. They said they was in they can't get in for some reason. But anyway, the link's in the chat, sis. If you're watching, I'm gonna put it in there again. I don't know if it expired or whatnot, but if you can see it, the link's in the chat again. All you gotta do is click the link, and then you gotta hit accept when it asks you to have access to your mic and your camera. You don't have to be on camera, but you do have to have access to your mic. But anyway, yeah, so Genesis chapter 19, and let's start at but let's just start at verse 2, Salaki.
Let's get it, Doc. Let's get it.
So it says, and he said, behold, now my lords, turn in, I pray you, into your servant's house, and tarry all night, and wash your feet, and you shall rise up early and go on your ways. And they said, nay, but we will abide in the street all night. So just for people who ain't who don't know any better, this is the story of Sodom and Gomorrah with Lot. You understand? And yeah, I think I don't want just got kicked out. I don't know why this one. Oh, that's the shit. But yeah, so yeah, it looked like you dropped out if you can hear me, but just click the link again. But and yeah, sis, it's telling me you gotta connect your mic /cam before I can add you. So you gotta say okay when you do it. Now you don't have to be on the camera if you don't want to, but it's asking for access to your device. You understand? So apparently you must, when you click the link, you must be saying don't allow. Because I can see you trying to come in, but it's telling me that you need to connect your mic and cam. So like I said, if you don't want to be visually seen, you don't need to be, but you got to still push allow. You understand? In order to get on. But in the meantime, because Officer Tazan looked like he got kicked out too. So we're just we're gonna take a brief intermission just to see if brothers and sisters could get hooked back up.
Under commanding General Yohana presents the Lord's 55th annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 55th annual Passover is rapidly approaching. Commanding General Yohana is calling for all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to remember what the Lord did for us by saving us from our oppressors and choosing us to be a special people unto him, the real Jews and Israelites. Passover will be held in Durham, North Carolina. Pay your Passover fee. Anyone 17 years of age or older must pay $200. Come and enjoy fresh lamb, unleavened bread, and the Spirit of Christ. Can't wait to see you all there, Israel. Shalom.
Cabins on streets and corners, all is feeling righteous. Real particular, nobody else there to compare to. Train for war, men of war, and warlike apparel. Prefer our leaders can't get between us.
Israel, the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, under commanding General Yohana, presents the Lord's 55th Annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 55th Annual Passover is rapidly approaching. Commanding General Yohana is calling for all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to remember what the Lord did for us by saving us from our oppressors and choosing us to be a special people unto him, the real Jews and Israelites. Passover will be held in Durham, North Carolina. Pay your Passover fee. Anyone 17 years of age or older must pay $200. Come and enjoy fresh lamb, unleavened bread, and the Spirit of Christ. Can't wait to see you all there, Israel. Shalom.
All is feeling righteous, real particular. Nobody else there to compare to. Train for war, men of war, and warlike apparel. Prefer our leaders can't get between us.
ISUPK presents the 55th Annual Passover Corsage. Order now. Only $10. The red corsages are for the married sisters only. The white corsages, sisters must complete 6 months in the school. Contact your camp leader now. Order now. Only $10. You must complete the payment. Pre-order your corsages now. Also, the 55th sister to pre-order will win one of these amazing handcrafted leather accessories for your wrist. Click the link in the description below to pre-order your corsages now.
Shalom, Israel. The ISUPK is hosting the Lord's 55th Annual Passover with a all-access pass to the lamb slaughter, all-black party, scripture breakdown class, kids party, the Lord's 55th Annual Passover, and the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Get your all-access pass at ISUPK.com, starting with April 17th events with the lamb slaughter at 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. in North Carolina. Make sure that you get involved. Make sure that you're in the house at 1921 Strickland Road, Clayton, North Carolina. Followed up on April 18th, Thursday, the all-black party, ISUPK concert series in Durham, North Carolina at the Durham Armory. Last year we tore it down, and this year it's going to be a whole movie. Then Friday, we have the kids party with a petting zoo. On top of that, it's going to be held at the Sky Zone Trampoline Park with virtual reality included. Get your all-access pass at ISUPK.com. April 19th in the evening, General Mahaiman's scripture breakdown class. You already know we got the heavy hitter in the building, and it's going to be at the South Square Event Center. Make sure that you're in the house starting at 7 p.m. in Durham, North Carolina. Then April 20th, the moment you've been waiting for, the Lord's 55th Annual Passover. Make sure that everybody's in the house, and it's being held at the last Black National Fairgrounds in Pittsboro, North Carolina, starting at 6 p.m. Also housing and actual slave quarters, which you will be able to go and take pictures and video footage in front of it. That's 191 Fairgrounds Road, Pittsboro, North Carolina, April 20th, starting at 6 p.m. with a doors open at 4 p.m. for a brunch. Make sure you're in the house on time. Then April 21st, Sunday, is the Feast of Unleavened Bread. at the Haiti Heritage Center, 804 Old Fayetteville Street, Durham, North Carolina. Make sure that you are in the house. If you have not booked your hotel room, there are still a few rooms available at the Millennium Hotel. Check the number. Make sure that you call. Rooms are only available while they last. The Lord's 55th Annual Passover, hosted by the ISUPK.
ISUPK presents the 55th Annual Passover Corsage. Order now. Only $10. The red corsages are for the married sisters only. The white corsages, sisters must complete 6 months in the school. Contact your camp leader now. Order now. Only $10. You must complete the payment. Pre-order your corsages now. Also, the 55th sister to pre-order will win one of these amazing handcrafted leather accessories for your wrist. Click the link in the description below to pre-order your corsages now.
Israel, the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, under commanding General Yohana, presents the Lord's 55th Annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 55th Annual Passover is rapidly approaching. Commanding General Yohana is calling for all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to remember what the Lord did for us by saving us from our oppressors and choosing us to be a special people unto him, the real Jews and Israelites. Passover will be held in Durham, North Carolina. Pay your Passover fee. Anyone 17 years of age or older must pay $200. Come and enjoy fresh lamb, unleavened bread, and the Spirit of Christ. Can't wait to see you all there, Israel. Shalom.
All is feeling righteous, real particular. Nobody else there to compare to. Train for war, men of war, and war like apparel. Prefer our leaders can't get between us.
Yeah, shalom. Yeah, we back. Yeah, sis, I think I see you trying to do it again. It keeps saying that you haven't accepted the or allowed your device to be accepted. But yeah, it's no sweat. Here, I'm gonna just call you, and then maybe hopefully the people can hear you on speakerphone. The quality might not be the same, but it's no sweat. And then the thing is, it's probably gonna have a reverb because but I'm just gonna call you.
Hello?
Yeah, shalom.
I'm trying so hard, man. You don't even know my phone dying trying to.
Oh yeah, it's no sweat, sis. But yeah, definitely. It's doing it on your end too. But yeah, it's no sweat. I think the people can hear it, so
They can hear me talking.
I'm assuming we can.
Okay.
Well, now it's saying that you can be added, not you, Salaki. So what'd you just do right there?
To me?
Nah.
When you click the link to come in, do you see him live?
Hey sis, when you click the link to come in, do you see me?
On
the YouTube
or
the Facebook.
Let me see. Let me go back into the comments and try again. Hold on.
So on yours, when you do that, turn
It
off.
goes to this page. This is different.
It says, so right now it says entering the studio. Then it says the browser has blocked your mic and your camera. To join the studio, edit the browser settings to allow the StreamYard to access the mic and cam. Then refresh the page. So I done did everything. I done cut off my phone. I done went into the settings.
So what'd you do on there to
Go ahead.
Yeah, but it's cool. We ain't gonna waste time on that. So yeah,
Right.
man. Once again, I'm a preaching officer, Kakonga Bard, out of the ISUPK. You understand? I got on the phone with me right here, Ashley Ritchie.
Yes.
Yeah, so she's out of Kansas City, and she's been going through some dilemmas or whatnot with some injustices within the public school system. Am I not mistaken?
Yes, public school. Yep.
Yeah. So, I mean, you go ahead, introduce yourself, because I was kind of going into some other topics, but the premises is bullying. You understand? So you got different lifestyle people who like to bully their way into people's lives. You understand? And this is another form of bullying or whatnot. So go ahead and give, you know what I'm saying, just break it down on what's going on with you and your loved ones or whatnot.
Yes. So I live in and my son, he's autistic. He's had an IEP since he's been in school. He's currently in 4th grade. And he was in 4th grade when this happened. He was 10 years old. And he didn't tell me that he was being bullied by the school janitor. I had to recognize it myself. So one day I picked him up from school. I seen the janitor taunting him about throwing something in the lunchroom. Didn't think nothing of it, blew it off, thought it was laughs, left it alone. I questioned my son, did any teacher talk to you guys or anybody get in trouble about it? He said no, so I just blew it off. Well, 8 days later, he had parent-teacher conference. And I went to the parent-teacher conference with my son, and the janitor, because we have Pacific time, the janitor was down his hall by his class when we were going to parent-teacher conference. And he said these same words that he had said before 8 days ago. So it all came back to me like, what the heck? And this time my son kind of like broke down, was like really angry and saying, stop, I told you I didn't do this. And he was just really angry, and I could tell, and it kind of took me back, like, what the heck is going on here? So we went on to have the conference and everything, got him in a car. I asked him, what is really going on between you and this janitor? And he said, he broke down and started crying, saying, Mom, he's been teasing me and bullying me, saying, I threw something in the lunchroom, and accusing me and things like that. And he was just crying. And I kind of got really mad. I was like, oh my God, because I was like, wow, this is happening. This is really happening, because he's serious. He's crying. So the next day I went to the police department and made a police report. The police gave me a very hard time to try to get this report done. Got the report done, ended up going to get it a couple days later. They lied in the report. Went back, tried to get that all fixed. And it took me about a week to do that. And the end of it was that they wasn't going to take my report. The officer that took the report in the beginning should have never took it, because it's not a crime, and blase and so forth. And so I went to the school after that. and reported it to the school. Well, I reported it to the school when my son had, the next day, when my son had broke down and not made the police report. So on. We've been having problems at this school with them, the kids and the teachers bullying my son. And I just didn't see it, you know, at the beginning, because he's autistic. He was quiet about it. He never told me. And then when I found out it was serious, it was like kind of like too late. He was already messed up in the head about it. So moving forward, I started protesting. So when I was the second or third day I was protesting, they come to me with a letter ban to ban me from all school properties in Independence, Missouri. And I'm like, what? I was like, why? And they said something about, oh, you took a picture of a child. I said, no, I did not. Oh, we have several witnesses. I said, no, I did not. But okay. Took the letter. They thought I was going to be this angry parent, I guess, or angry Black woman. They want to, you know, kind of label us as. And I just put the letter in my pocket. I never opened the letter in front of them. They looked at each other like, wow, she didn't open the letter. And so I went back to protesting. So the cat was out the bag about the janitor. So they never followed up with me on this situation. I wrote grievances and everything. I talked to the school board officer. Well, actually, my son talked to the school board officer and she questioned him, wrote down some things. I thought this was, you know, hoping this is going away, hoping that they were either get rid of him, fire him, suspend him, something, you know. And so none of that happened. And I'm very involved with my son's school. And so I went to like movie night and, you know, they're staring us down and, you know, not really speaking to me, but speaking to my son. So everything had changed. And so I noticed that. And so moving forward, we've been protesting since the end of April. They gave me the letter ban May 3rd. So I went up to the school this school year to register my son into school. So since I'm banned from the school grounds, I made an appointment, whatever, go up there to register my son in the school. I was given direction from a lady named Molly Hennessy to bring back my residential paperwork or whatever. And so when I did that, that's when I was sitting, I came in, signed in for Molly, came and sat down, waiting on my turn. There was other people in front of me. And next thing I know, probably about 10, 15 minutes later, the police was standing in front of me telling me, get up. And I looked, I was like, for what? And they said, get up. And I'm like, no, tell me, why should I get up and what are you here for me? And they said, get up and we'll tell you that once you get up and you start walk out. And so I told him no again. But the guy that was with me, he's from Missouri and he knows what goes on here. So he looked at me, he said, hey, just get up and go. I said, okay. Right. So I got up and I started walking towards the doors. It's kind of like a little area where they like buzz you in. And so once we got in that little area, it was two policemen, males, and one had each of my arm, and they just started tussling, trying to pull me to the ground. I wouldn't let them. And out of all this, I'm asking, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you guys doing this? Why are you doing this? What is this for? And they would not tell me why. They just proceeded to forcefully try to arrest me. And so I just kind of surrendered and let them arrest me. And I started walking out, and once we got outside, they tried to put me against the wall and was like, turn around, what's in your pockets? And I said, no. I said, why are you guys doing this? What is this for? Because they still hadn't told me why. And so they said, well, you're trespassing. I said, no, I was not. I was like, they called me up here to register my son into school. you know, and they're like, no, this and that, and the office, the board of education officer was there and all that, and had the paper. I have a video of all of this when they had got me outside, because that's the guy that was with me. He started recording after the fact that they got me outside, because it was kind of hysterical in that area when they was trying to arrest me, you know. And so he started videoing and things like that. Kansas City Star, which is a news up here, is following this story. So you could just Google my name, Ashley Ritchie, Independence, Missouri. It'll pop right up. He did a story in January and a story in February. So January of this year and September, of 2023. And he told me why he's doing it on this story so much, because he had parents come to him about the same problem in Independence, Missouri. If you do a little research on Independence, Missouri, it's always been prejudice there. It's always been like a racist thing there. Even the kids at the school was being racist to my son. So the teacher, the kids, like, they got these white kids bullying these black kids and Mexican kids, or kids they don't like, or whatever the case may be. And the teacher sit and watch this and don't do nothing about it. These are my son's words, you know. And and the white kids know that the teacher is on their side, because they'll never get in trouble. So it's okay for them to do this. That's unconscious racism right there. So that's how this should keep us ongoing, you know. And it's a problem. Missouri is ranking number 3 in the nation for school bullying. That tells you right there, it's a huge problem here. And like I said, I've been protesting for 11 months about this, almost 11 months. And I do have a case open about this to sue the school for what they've done to my son. They've already, one of my attorneys already withdraw from the case for whatever reason, but I think he withdraw from the case because of maybe threats. I don't know, but it was weird because he gave me all my money back, gave me all my paperwork, and told me he couldn't do it, and kind of like really didn't give me a real explanation about it. So I kind of thought that was weird. I probably called at least 100 in these 11 months. You know, I had one recently. She told me that she could take the case, was saying, hey, you know, I can do this, I can do that. Hey, I'll give you a call and tell you how much and all that. Well, I was kept following up with her. Well, almost a month had passed, and, you know, she's like still lead me on. So it's just like, what are they do? What is really going on? You see what I'm saying? Right. So I hired a so-called big lawyer here now, and I just gave her some money, and I haven't heard back yet, but I do have a court date on the 20th of this month, which is next week. And I have an appointment with the lawyer on the 19th. So I'm just kind of waiting to see where that's going to go. But it's several things. I've had parents stop me, me protesting and saying, I thank you so much for being out here, because my son is in a hospital. We're on the way right now to go see him. And this is a middle school kid that she had, but she said he tried to kill himself. And, you know, another little girl earlier in April of last year, she was all over the news. You can look it up on Independence, you know, just Google bullying and Independence, and her story probably would come up. Or if you say, you know, kids committing suicide in Independence for school bullying, or something around there, all this stuff will come up.
Right.
And
not to interrupt, so I'm trying to even Google your story, and it's popping up, but when I click on it, it's like it's damn near like shadow banning the story. Like on the Kansas City Star, it's like it don't even want to pop up, and that's just crazy in itself.
Ain't that weird?
You understand?
Let me see.
Hold on.
Because I could give you the guy name that's doing the story, the guy that's following the story and that's writing the stories or whatever. I can give you his Facebook name.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, just for it to do that on the Kansas City Star, it seems suspicious in itself. But here's another one I found. Now this is on Ground News. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but this is Ground News. It says she protested her son's bullying and independent schools kicked her off district property. It's bogus and fake, says Ashley Richard. It makes no sense. How do you trespass on public property? And then yeah, that's really all that says. But the one for the Kansas City Star is crazy because it's coming up, but to me, it almost feels like that they don't want it to be shown. Like the way it just is making me try to sign in as a subscriber or something. And I don't want to be no subscriber. I just want to see the damn article. You know what I'm saying? But it just sounds like, let alone that your son is being bullied by the damn janitor, and also 9 times out of 10, like we spoke about it earlier, a lot of this is racially motivated. You know what I'm saying? So let alone your child being bullied by some janitors and some teachers, they also are somewhat bullying you, trying to bully you. You know what I'm saying? So and yeah, there is here's the graph. I don't know if you're watching us online at the same time, but reports of bullying in Kansas City School District. This is in 2018, and it says in Independence it was 620. If you could see this graph, it's so much more than any of the surrounding cities. So Independence, in which you're speaking of, is definitely, it's 621 compared to Kansas City 213. You know what I mean? That's like a 50% increase of bullying, and then the list just gets even smaller and smaller. You know what I mean? But there's mainly speaking of, you could tell children against children. And I think this is that April Morgan Wyatt, an Independence mother, said her 11-year-old daughter Mika was in the hospital after attempting to take her own life. So if I'm not mistaken, I think that's what you were speaking of.
Yeah, if it's in April of 23, yep.
Yeah.
But it's several of them, so.
Right. And I could see that because there's definitely, like on the graph, it's showing like a big old list. You understand? Like, I mean, the graph is so large for Independence in its own. If I could find it again. Yeah, right here. These damn ads just be popping up everywhere. Like, man, why all the damn ads? But yeah.
Yeah, well, they not to cut you off, but they told the Kansas City Star dude that was writing on the story, told his director to give him the message to do not write any more stories on Independence, Missouri, in our county. Right. How the heck you gonna threaten this man doing his job and what he does best is being a journalist?
And that's probably why whenever I Google it for Kansas City Star, it ain't popping up. You know what I'm saying? I got signed all these things. I should just be able to read the article. Like, what's up? It's like they almost shadow banning. You know what I'm saying? Because they know it's an issue. You know what I'm saying? And so one of them even mentioned like a federal judge or whatnot. And so yeah, definitely it's a problem. And that's why I reached out, you know what I'm saying, to give you a voice and a platform. And us in the UPK, we definitely here to try to combat any type of injustices that plague the Black community. You know what I'm saying? Especially
Definitely.
you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you got a husband or whatnot, but especially mothers and children, you know what I'm saying? So
Definitely.
And we, like I said, we got I got a few brothers down there in Kansas City, you know what I'm saying? So when we get off the phone, I'll be able to reach out to them for them to reach out to you, so you can definitely try to put some boots on the ground to speak on this matter and try to shine a light on it. Because we here, like I said, in the UPK, we definitely try to combat anything that goes against women, children, et cetera, et cetera. Anything to deal with the Black community. You understand? And so, and it's unfortunate, because, and it's not no marvel, because our oppressor continually does these things to us, whether if it's children or adults. You know what I'm saying? They got this so-called privilege that they try to hold in a stolen land on top of that, where they feel like they could do whatever they want. You understand?
Oh, and Independence is that county where they do that. I had several 20, 30-year-olds that grew up there stop and say, hey, yeah, what's going on, and stuff like that. So we tell them what's going on, what we out there for. And they say, yeah, it's embedded here. I lived here all my life. I got family members that's, pretty prejudiced and things like that. But, I'm sorry this happened, but keep standing up and things like that. So, it's whites, Blacks, Mexicans. They all are in support because somewhat they have been or their children have been victims also. And, right now with the Kansas City Star guy is kind of trying to convey too right now is how in the heck is you going to put a ban on a parent and you don't let her be able to appeal it? Right. That's a problem. It should not be like that. And that's how this Dale Hurl superintendent is putting fear in the parents and the children over in Independence. Right. And that's why this has been going on long before me, but no one's standing up or going against it because of the simple fact that Independence is, by neighborhood. You only could go to school, your neighborhood school. So you can't just put your kid in any school. And parents have expressed to me that, I'm scared they may do something to my child and stuff like that. That's why, I really don't want to stand out here. So it's already known within the community. It's just this is the first time someone is actually standing up and fighting against them and protesting it and using, our voice for these children. I see there's a lot of things going on in Kansas City as far as killings, as far as kidnaps and rapes and all this stuff, and it's on the news, but I've never seen anyone standing up for the children, and so that's why I'm out there, man. And I'm out there every day to let you know, every morning, 8 to 9 o'clock, I'm out there protesting for these children.
Damn right. Yeah, Most High in Christ. Yeah. So yeah, definitely. And that's what Christ always stood for. You know what I'm saying? The men of the Lord, we stand to and if I could, I want to bring out a scripture. You understand? We stand for these things. You understand? And that's what we stand for here in the UPK. So I'm gonna go to the book of Psalms, chapter 82, if I could. So this is the book of Psalms, chapter 82, and verse. I'm gonna just start at verse 1, and it says, "God standeth in the congregation of the mighty; he judgeth among the gods." Verse 2, "How long will ye judge unjustly and accept the persons of the wicked?" Selah. So how long will these people judge unjustly? Like, like the janitor and the police, you know what I mean? And they accept the persons of the wicked. You understand? They're not willing to accept a woman who's trying to stand for the safetyness and the well-being of her child. You understand? But instead, when you got concerns, no, they want to come and lock you up. You understand? That's unjustly. And that's them condoning the wicked. You understand? And I'm gonna go down to verse 3. And it tells us that we need to defend the poor and the fatherless, to do justice to the afflicted and the needy. You understand? So that's what we do, and the Lord commanded us to do, you know what I'm saying, as men of the Lord, is to defend the poor and the fatherless, to do justice to the afflicted and needy. Verse 4, deliver the poor and needy and rid them out of the hands of the wicked. You understand? So definitely, us in the Israelite School, Universal and Practical Knowledge, we are a vanguard for those people who are in need. Like, matter of fact, we was just down there, like a week or so ago, and we was handing out food right there on 31st and Prospect. You know what I'm saying? Giving food to the poor, the needy, you know what I'm saying? Helping people, trying to bring out messages and the message or whatnot. And not even just there, we do it from the Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean, all the way to the Gulf Coast. You understand? And everywhere that our people are, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, because we are the ones who primarily get afflicted by these type of things. You understand? So I definitely appreciate you bringing out your story, and it definitely needs to shine a light, especially like I said, there's bullying going on. I read in the articles, and they was talking about kids among kids, but yours is a little different because yours is adults in the faculty bullying a child, and let alone just a regular child. It's a child with needs or whatnot. And you know what I'm saying? And as you said earlier, that these things is somewhat, it seems racially motivated. You understand? Because if I'm not mistaken, the ethnicity of the faculty is primarily of European descent. Is that correct?
Right. Yes, because they just got one black teacher in that school. Out of the whole school is only one black teacher, and she just came a year ago. Haven't even been there a long time. So
right, and she if you could talk to her over mimosas or whatever, I bet she tell you she damn near probably getting bullied in the damn teacher's office or whatever. What's the teacher's lounge? You know what I'm saying? Unless
she is, because my son expressed it to me that they were like not treating her right and things like that. The children, they can see, and they're sponges, so they're watching all this, and that's why I said they're so comfortable with doing this. They've been doing it for a very long time.
Right. And it's just they done got too comfortable to the point where now it's slipping. They slipping. You know what I'm saying? And
exactly.
They just get real loose with it. You know what I'm saying? Doing what and you know what? The wicked doesn't go unpunished. You know. Matter of fact, I got plenty. I can pull out plenty of scriptures on these matters. But and then also I want you to you mentioned something about in our brief dialogue. You mentioned something about child abuse on this like sexual side, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. So when this started happening, I started going to eat lunch with my son a lot more often. So I switched from going probably like once or twice a month to every single week, maybe twice a week sometime. And I started zooming in on this janitor, and what I seen was crazy. I've never seen it in my life. All the years I've been in school, all the years I've worked in schools, this janitor was on one knee. And these, mind you, these had to be kindergartners because they were smaller, a lot smaller than my son. My son's 10. So I seen him kneeling on one knee, pinching their cheeks. You know, they think it's play, so they're, you know, smiling and things like that. And I seen him throw the kids. The second day that I went of that week, when I first seen him do this, the second time I had went that week, I seen him throw a child in the air. And I couldn't, I went home immediately after that, and I called Child Protective Services and reported it on a Child Protective Services hotline. I called the bullying hotline and reported this and everything else. But nothing still is not being, you know, addressed with this. But what I do have also is I was talking to a few lawyers, and I was talking to a few lawyers, and they said you need to get some type of evidence and things like this. So I went in, when I went to go eat lunch with my child, it's this one kid that sits alone by himself because we eat in like a designated area. And this kid never says nothing to us, right? So one day, this day, when I had my cell phone in my pocket, and I just had it on just to catch whatever I can catch, you know, as far as audio. And this kid said hi for the first time. Remember, this is towards the middle of the year, going towards the end of the year now. And this is his first time saying anything to us. And we said, hey, how are you? And he said, not good. And we looked and was like, what's going on? He said, I've been nitpicked at. Now, we're talking about a fifth grader, okay? And we were like, well, who's doing this? The students? Because you can hear all this inside the audio. And he said, no, my teacher. My teacher, ever since she found out, it seems like when I had ADHD, it seems like she's been bullying me and treating me different since then. And then we was like, oh, you know, we just encourage the kid to stay up and, you know, make sure you tell your mom this stuff and, you know, things like that, and left it alone. But I cannot share that audio or anything like that. No one has never heard it, not even my lawyer yet or nothing like that, because it's the kid said his name in the video. And we want to protect the children and their names and our identity. Okay, so, you know, I never put that out there or anything like that, because those are either for court purposes only or legal. That's the only way that video will be heard. So, but right.
Yeah, definitely. And, you know, we definitely want to try to reach out. You know, I mean, have you ever tried to reach out to like the mayor or whatnot around there? Or I know there's so many.
Yes, I have before. I heard that you have to send the same thing or keep emailing them constantly, which I haven't been doing, because if you can imagine my personal life, my kid, you know, right, dealing with this court dates and, you know, just regular life, trying to work, you know, because they're not making this easy on me. We're talking about a trespassing case that took me $20 to get out on bond, okay? And they wanted to charge me $6,000. The lawyer that I just hired charged me $6,000. That's a lot for a small little trespassing charge. So they're not going to make this easy on me. You know, I've been trying to get donations to help me with this, because like I said, this is not going to be easy. This is the first time somebody ever went against them publicly. So they're not used to this. So, they all are in cahoots. We're talking all the attorneys, lawyers, judges, and all that, prosecutors. This is all a trading game here. And I've noticed that. So, and I've done the research, and I went out and I ordered me a Black Law dictionary. So I'm learning the language. I'm trying to figure out the whole thing with this law because it's not regular language.
Right. Yeah. So I mean, definitely, man. If you got a GoFundMe or anything, go ahead. You can shout that out before you do that, or after you do that. I think also you mentioned something about Breonna Taylor's. I don't know if you said the activist or whatnot, or you could touch up on that a little bit too, if that's something that you think's worthy of speaking on. But yeah, if you got, go ahead.
Yeah, so I hooked up with some people again in Des Moines, Iowa, and they donated to me. They knew some connections with Breonna Taylor's family, and he got in touch with them. And they're going to, I think it's a couple of them so far. I think it's only 3 of them that's coming down. We didn't have a lot of money to pay everybody to come down, but we did get a few. For April 18th, we're planning on having a big protest out there, and she's already paid to come up, so she will be showing up. I've talked to her at least once a week. So yeah, we in cahoots with that. I don't have a GoFundMe or anything set up like that yet. I'm trying to get some help with that right now, because I've never set one up or anything like that. But now I'm realizing I need some help with all of this. And because, like I said, I've never been through this, and I'm just moving along forward as I can. But I do have a Facebook. That's the only social media that I have. And it is Ashbone, ASHBONE, no spaces. Ashbone Paredes, Paredes. And you could message me on Messenger through that. If you care to donate, my Cash App is $ASHBONE, and the letter R. And you can donate that way also. I really would appreciate it, because like I said, this is a big deal. This may go to the Supreme Court. Who knows how far they will fight. Right now, with the court date that I got next week on the paperwork, I see that they subpoenaed 3 people. And this is a fictitious charge that they subpoenaed 3 people on to come to court, saying that I entered in August after I've been banned since May. Why would I enter in a building? You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm banned from it unless, I was told to come there, and I was never told to come there, and I never went there. Yes, I was out on the sidewalk, the city sidewalk, protesting, but I never ever went or entered into that school ever.
Right. Yeah, and that's because, you know what, unfortunately, man, the white man is the devil. You understand? That's something we definitely got to always remember when it comes down to our oppressors, because they've been here. They took over a land with bloodshed, and they think they have this God-given right to rule over our people with some type of authority. You understand? But the Most High God will definitely give them judgment. You understand? Matter of fact, I got another scripture on that, if I could.
Yes.
We're gonna go over here.
And brother, that's why I'm still fighting. Who wants to do this? Who wants to really fight this type of fight? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, I'm not doing this for self. Right. I'm doing this because I was called to do it, and I don't even know why. I asked, that's why me? You know what I'm saying? So I really don't know what to do but keep fighting, keep doing what he say, and move forward. That's all I know to do.
Yeah, damn right. Yeah, and you know what? Big ups to you, sis, for staying strong. Because like you said, you've been dealing with this for what? You said 11, 12 months. That's a whole year. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying?
almost been. It's coming up on the year, bro. And you know, I done went through every possible thing you can go through. I mean, depression. You know, I'm glad that I have a family that loves me. And me being a strong woman, not staying in those walls, or you know what I mean, being able to still move forward in life and meditate it out and things like that. I done lost sleep over this. I done had nightmares over this. I done been through it, man. I've been through it. And I know he didn't bring me this far for me to give up. So all I know is to just push forth, you know?
Damn right. Yep. And you know, like I said, I'm definitely gonna reach out to the brothers down there and see if, you know what I'm saying, we could set up another little maybe in-person interview or whatnot, you know, and we could bring it to light with, because you're down there, I'm up here, but you know, we all brothers and sisters. It's all about brotherhood and sisterhood, and we stand on that. You understand? So so yeah, right here, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 18 and verse 6. And it says, "But whoso shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me, it were better of him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depths of the sea." You understand? Hey, see, they touching the Lord's children. They want to offend the Lord's children. They want to try to bully the Lord's children. You understand? And try to have this oppression against the Lord's children. Guess what? It was better for you, Mr. Janitor, whatever your name is, Miss Teacher down there in Independence, Missouri. You understand? It would be better for you if you was drowned in the sea with a millstone around your neck. That's how much better it would have been for you.
Tim Ward.
Say that again.
His name is Timothy Ward.
Yeah,
W-A-R-D.
Yeah, that sounds like a deviant. You understand? We've been talking about deviants all day. You understand? Like you said, he's been in the lunchroom or wherever at picking the kids up. You understand? I'm surprised ain't none of them came up missing yet. And let alone if they haven't. He probably, who knows what he's doing when nobody paying attention. You understand? Right. And so yeah, he definitely needs to be exposed, and these teachers, all them, because the white man is the goddamn devil, man. You understand? Definitely. Like you said, there's only one black teacher there, and she's probably getting bullied too. You understand? Yep. And that's what they do, man. And like I was bringing out earlier, I'm pretty sure they be pushing these alternative lifestyles and all types of deviancies on our children. And you know what I'm saying? And they definitely hate us even more because we are the children of God. You understand? Yes. And so that's what we here for, man. We here to stand up against wickedness and the oppression that goes on in our communities and throughout this hellhole that is the daughter of Babylon, which is spiritually Sodom and Egypt. You understand? And so I definitely, you know, I'm not gonna hold you up all night. You know what I'm saying? You came on here. We definitely did a good breakdown. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna reach out to the brothers down there, and you know, I'm gonna keep in contact with you for sure. You know, and if you ever need anything,
I wanted to say one thing, brother.
Yeah.
So with my case being open, a couple lawyers had told me this, but you know, like I said, it's all a gamble. So it's a guy that got the same ban letter that I have, and the courts found him in favor, because they trespassed to him too, and jailed him, and he had to get out just like me. And they were saying that since the courts found him in favor, it makes my case look even better because it's kind of the same thing. Well, a lawyer at the Washington University Law School in St. Louis contacted me and was telling me that she had took his case and found them guilty of his First Amendment right and his due process right. And she told me she wanted to do the same for me. Again, this is a law school. So she said they have the funding and I don't have to pay anything. I just need to find a lawyer for the criminal part of it. And then she can move forward and help me to resolve the injustice of the First Amendment right, the Second Amendment right, and the due process right.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So definitely, yeah, man. Like I said, we're gonna try to figure some things out. I could probably look into some things myself. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's even more better. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the ethnicity of the person who won. You know what I'm saying? But regardless.
Oh, he's white. He's white. But at the same time, someone stood up and see. It was kind of standing up and quietness. See, he's not on the street corner, people flicking him off, saying messed up stuff to him like I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing out there. I'm getting all this backlash and all that. But, they found him in favor, like I said, which I ain't worried about him. I'm worried about the case and the point of the case,
right?
Which is the same as my case, which, like I said, the courts found him in favor. Why wouldn't they find me in favor when it's practically almost the same thing?
Right, damn right. And I definitely agree with that. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I'll say is I hate to be the what's the word? Like I'm not trying to sound negative, but you know what I'm saying, shit, when it comes down to anything, whether who's in favor of who, like he's a white man, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna give him whatever because that's the white man. But when it comes to niggas, we don't never get no justice. You know what I'm saying? But the best thing we could do is keep it pushing and keep it on the forefront and let it be known. You know what I mean? So that's why I wanted you to for sure come on here. We could talk about it. And like I said, I got brothers down there. Boom, we're going to try to bring it up. You know what I'm saying? Try to see who we could get involved to shed some light on this so we can actually, this damn janitor and these certain of the faculties need to be
held accountable.
Yeah, held accountable, and they need to be relinquished of their duties. You know what I mean? They don't need to be around children. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And who knows what they be doing when behind closed doors? You know what I mean? And so, man, look, we definitely need to get behind the ball on that. So, and I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, telling it how it is, and you know what I'm saying, and coming on to Heavy Content Podcast so we can shed some light upon these things that are plaguing our community. You know what I mean? So
definitely, I'll keep you updated on everything. And maybe, I can make another appearance on here to give the people the update on what happens with the court dates and all that. Because right now I got 3 of them open. So I'm in court like 2 or 3 times a month. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah. So, we're on here every Tuesday for the podcast at 7 p.m. Central Time. But we have classes on Wednesdays in a law class. This is the Israelite School Universal Practical Knowledge. So we try to tie everything into from a biblical stance. You know what I mean? So even if you could chime in about anything, even if our topic is different from what you're going through, you could chime in. Anybody can chime in. That's one of our things. We got an open door policy, whether if they agree or disagree, we could talk about it, you know what I'm saying, and we could come to a resolution, or, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? So that's exactly what we're here for, you know what I'm saying, especially for Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, because we are the children of the Most High God. We are the children of Israel, you know what I'm saying? And we right now, we need our people to come together to stand for one another, you know, against our oppressors, these colonizers. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah, so definitely. I don't know if you got any, you know, we usually typically I try to keep it about a 2-hour mark, you know, but if you got anything extra you want to talk about, you can bring it up, you know. But like I said, I'm gonna reach out to the brothers down there. I'm gonna tell them about your story, because like we just talked about this on the, like, real quick, you know, this kind of last minute. So there's so much more we could get into when it comes down to this, but I felt like it was definitely heavy topic that could be talked about during this time. You know what I mean? So
yes, definitely. Again, I just wanted to thank you for letting me speak on your platform about this, because this is not just a Missouri thing. It is a nationwide thing. You know what I mean? The school bullying and teachers bullying kids and things like that. I just encourage the parents to please talk to your children every day. You know, ask them how was their day. You know, you never know what they'll tell you. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, that's kind of how I got it out of my son, even though my son was a little bit different. He didn't tell me about the teachers doing it, but I did find out because the great God Almighty, he wanted me to find that out. But he did tell me about what the kids was doing to him and things like that. But, you know, it all led up to me finding out everything else. So please just talk to your children, man, and, you know, stay in tune in their young life and their schooling. It only take, you know, those car talks when you pick them up from school or whatever. You know, those small 10, 15 minutes means a lot to them. You know, so I hope these parents out here is just take heed to, you know, what's really going on in this world. And it's really wicked out here, especially for our young kids that don't know any better, you know, and they just sponges. So, you know, my son is just now getting better, you know, from what he'd been through, because he was mimicking some things that they had done to him. But now he's in a private school. He's doing a lot better. You know, it took almost a year for him to really get his mental back and being the smart kid that he is, and getting back into, you know, his sports and his playing guitar and all that. So please just embrace your children, please. And again, my Cash App is $ASHBONER. If you want to donate anything, anything helps. I don't care if it's $5, $10, you know, anything helps to go to this cause to really get us through this, to help these children out, because it's a lot of children going through this. So
yeah, damn right. Yep. Big ups to Ashley, you know what I'm saying? Ashley Ritchie, you know what I'm saying? Trying to stand up for the injustices that's going on within for our children, you know. And we appreciate you coming on once again and giving us your story. And yeah, I'll definitely be keeping in touch with you.
okay, appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, no sweat, sis.
All right, so long.
All right, shalom. Yeah, once again, man, you know, it's Heavy Content Podcast, man, episode 13. You know, we bringing it out, you know, week after week, man. The white man is the devil, you understand? And shit, here in the ISUPK, we are combating the devil every day, you understand? We try to give a voice to our people, you understand? And I'm definitely going to keep in contact with that sister or anybody. If anybody hears that story and can relate, man, shoot us messages on ISUPK Iowa. You could always get on there and send us a direct instant message, you know what I'm saying? Or even if it's not that, it could be about anything, you understand? So we're gonna bring it to the light. You understand? The ISUPK been standing for Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans since 1969. We are the last vanguard for our people. You understand? The Christian church failed you. You understand? The Black Panthers ain't nowhere no more. We the ones doing this for the Lord. You understand? We standing here for the Lord. And that's just the bottom line, man. Once again, I'm Precinct Officer Kakam Gabar. Shout out to Officer Tazan for hopping in. You understand? Of course, we're going to hold it down here live from the 515. You understand? Heavy content podcast every Tuesday at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. You understand? And shalom, Israel.
Shalom, Israel. The ISUPK is hosting the Lord's 55th annual Passover with a all-access pass to the Lamb Slaughter, all-black party, scripture breakdown class, kids party, the Lord's 55th annual Passover, and the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Get your all-access pass at ISUPK.com, starting with April 17th events with the Lamb Slaughter at 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. in North Carolina. Make sure that you get involved. Make sure that you're in the house at 1921 Strickland Road, Clayton, North Carolina. Followed up on April 18th, Thursday, the all-black party, ISUPK concert series in Durham, North Carolina at the Durham Armory. Last year we tore it down, and this year it's going to be a whole movie. Then Friday, we have the kids party with a petting zoo. On top of that, it's going to be held at the Sky Zone Trampoline Park with virtual reality included. Get your all-access pass at ISUPK.com. April 19th in the evening, General Mahaiman's scripture breakdown class. You already know we got the heavy hitter in the building, and it's going to be at the South Square Event Center. Make sure that you're in the house starting at 7 p.m. in Durham, North Carolina. Then April 20th, the moment you've been waiting for, the Lord's 55th annual Passover. Make sure that everybody's in the house, and it's being held at the last Black National Fairgrounds in Pittsboro, North Carolina, starting at 6 p.m. Also housing an actual slave quarters, which you will be able to go and take pictures and video footage in front of it. That's 191 Fairgrounds Road, Pittsboro, North Carolina, April 20th, starting at 6 p.m. with a doors open at 4 p.m. for a brunch. Make sure you're in the house on time. Then April 21st, Sunday, is the Feast of Unleavened Bread at the Haiti Heritage Center, 804 Old Fayetteville Street, Durham, North Carolina. Make sure that you are in the house. If you have not booked your hotel room, there are still a few rooms available at the Millennium Hotel. Check the number. Make sure that you call. Rooms are only available while they last. The Lord's 55th annual Passover, hosted by the ISUPK.
ISUPK presents the 55th annual Passover courtside. Order now. Only $10. The red corsages are for the married sisters only. The white corsages, sisters must complete 6 months in the school. Contact your camp leader now. Order now. Only $10. You must complete the payment. Pre-order your corsages now. Also, The 55th sister to pre-order will win one of these amazing handcrafted leather accessories for your wrist. Click the link in the description below to pre-order your corsages now.